All right, hello, and welcome to Gossip Gill, the best show to blow your mind, rock your socks off, take your breath away, knock it out of the park, and spill your ketchup. I'm your host, Kieran Gill. You may recognize me as the head chef at Kieran's Food House, or my morning show, Catching Up with Kieran, or director for the short film The Good, the Bad, and the Sequel, The Dongler and Top 10 Dongler Tweets, Water Bottle Listener from The Vote, and many, many more. But listen, today is an episode like no other, and we are starting off strong with the one, the only, Supreme Overlord Dade Dolman here to defend his title against former student rep Ray Goodwin. And I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen, your president.
Hi, my name is Dade Dolman, and I was student representative in the winter 2026 term. Under my leadership, we were able to open up the edit suites and kick out the engineering students, something my competition was not able to do. So I really hope when you vote, you keep these things in mind. Thank you.
And here he is now. Come on in.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Gill. It's nice to be here.
Now, it's truly such a great opportunity that you're here. And from what we just saw, it seems you have some choice words for the opposition. And I got to be honest with you, Dade, I didn't vote for you. But there is one person I voted for. One person that is qualified to challenge you. Ray Goodwin. Roll the clip.
Hi, my name is Ray, and I was the student representative for broadcasting in fall of 2025. But now we have an evil dictator overtaking our people. So today I'm here to propose the resistance. Dade makes people afraid, he makes people scared, and now we're not going to put up with that anymore. Impeach Dade.
And here she is, folks. Come on in.
Kieran!
How did I get this?
Down, calm down. Wow. Impeach Dade. Harsh words for his literal last day as student rep. And Dade, you took some hits there from that video. Now, I will both ask you questions, and you will speak the truth and nothing but the not truth. Now, I will ask you the first question. Ray, it's been a minute, some 4 months since you were last rep. That's a long time. What makes your ability to debate still up to date? Or should I say, up to date?
Ooh. You know, guys, one thing about me, from a very young age, there has been one passion I've had in life, arguing with men. And that's what I bring with me today.
Do you mean specific men or all men?
All, but today, specifically the ones that are blonde and leggy.
Ooh. Now, I gotta be honest, Dade, you're looking pretty blonde and you're looking pretty leggy. Now, these past 4 months, we've seen a larger influx of out-of-building students coming into the editing suites. And Dade, you are being blamed for this. Do you have anything to say?
Well, yes, you see, that is an issue, and it needs to be fixed, and I believe the primary way to fix them is to deport them to another building and make them somebody else's problem.
Ooh, anything to say, Ray? That was pretty harsh words.
Me personally, I don't like to deport my constituents, and now Dade is going to say that they're not his constituents because they are students of another coalition, one might say. But you know what? I don't just represent you. I represent Algonquin.
Ooh, wow. Now, final question for the both of you. Next semester, new elections will be happening with new potential student reps. Will you be running, and why shouldn't the other run? Ray?
You know, you'll see me running, and I think that Dade actually should run.
Ooh.
Fast. That way.
Oh, anything to say, Dade?
Well, I'm not a big fan of running. I'm more of a walking fan, and personally, I don't think Ray should run. You know, the faster you go, the less you're thinking. You could trip and fall. I don't want anyone to break their ankle.
Okay. Now, I think it's time we've come to a decision. In the case of Dade v. Ray, Dade, you are not the president.
What?
I mean, I'm here to reconcile both of you, and I'm saying right now that Dade, you are in fact not the president.
But I am.
Well, I mean, do you want to say it? Like, I'm sorry to tell you, but...
But I am the president. I won.
Well, no, clearly not, since I've decided. I think it might be time for you to leave.
Well, I'll leave all right. And I've still got my message to say. You see, what they won't tell you is my past. I was told I'd be a great politician by my auto mechanics teacher, and I'm living up to that example. They will not tell you that I was the one who opened up the editing suites, that I was the one who kicked out those damn engineering students, and that's just what I do. I do my best for you every day to protect our program, and the record shows. I've got endorsements from the radio and the journalism program. Unfortunately, they didn't vote for me because they're not in this program, so I had to cut them, but it's still nice to have, some type of vote from them, am I right?
When Dave Dolman said he'd bring more fun onto campus, that is not what I meant. I meant maybe a pizza party or two. He gave me this. He went above and beyond. Thanks, Dade.
You should really vote for me, because a vote for Dade is a vote for greatness.
Wow, I mean, that's all for this segment, which means you should stick around for our next segment, which will be taking place in the green room. Now, for these sponsored messages. Welcome back to Gossip Gill, and welcome to the green room. Stick around, because it's gonna get heated. Rivalries between Little Safety and Little Circumcision have reached its peak. Diss after diss, and they are coming here for the climax. The two have decided to battle it over in the Gossip Gill green room. It will be unsafe, and it will be uncut. Here is the whole story.
This is a little circumcision with my fellow member of the Big Gun Steppers Walk Fetus. And today we heard that we've been having some shade thrown by Little Safety.
But Step is whack, bro. He's not the Big Unk Steppers and he'll never be us.
Little Safety, we are coming for you. It's over. We are coming for you.
Over, bro.
We
Over.
are going. Over, bro. Over. We're going to war. We're spinning as hard. No lines being crossed tonight. So tonight, we're having a rap battle with Lil Safety. We ain't pulling any of our punches, is that right?
Nah, bro.
Nah, we ain't pulling no punches. We ain't messing around. Lil Safety, you better count your days, because your career, in this field, it's done for.
You're washed.
You're washed. Yeah!
So I've heard the news. Big Gonk Step is calling me out, telling me to go on Gossip Gill to do a rap battle? Jaden Cruz, should I say? You grew up privileged. Ben, your mom's a lawyer. Both you guys didn't build nothing. It came like this. On the other hand, for me, I built this brick by brick. I'm not privileged, and I'm the original Algonquin College SoundCloud rapper, and it's gonna stay that way. You're not taking my fans. So you know what? You got your wish, Big Gong Steppers. I'll be there tonight. And I'm gonna be coming all over you hard with my bars. And you know what? Kieran, I'm gonna schedule an appointment in Turkey. Anyways, I'll see you guys later tonight. Be ready.
Okay, wow, it's great to have both Little Circumcision and Little Safety here on the studio. So, Little Circumcision, you came here by yourself. None of the other Gonk Steppas are here. Is this bragging? Thinking you could beat your opponent single-handedly? Or are the rest even too scared to come here?
They just got better stuff to do.
There's no analogy, no, just, wow. And Little Safety, the original Algonquin rapper. I mean, you essentially made OSHA, all while slinging bars, safely, of course. And I just want to say, anything to say to your opponent before you absolutely dominate him with words?
You know, even if there was all of them or just him, I mean, the same result would have happened at the end of the day. So I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
Ooh, it seems to get pretty heated. And we will get to the freestyle. But now, let's try to understand and perhaps reconcile?
No.
No.
Okay, maybe not reconciled, but I have to say, Little Safety, you have been accused of a harsh crime. Something unsafe, I would say. You've been accused of stealing your lyrics from M&M's? Like you stole lyrics from the chocolate? Are these allegations true?
What? Accused? What's an M&M?
I mean, I think that's it. And I think it's time. And we're going to start this rap battle. And since Little Circumcision, you're the attacked in this party, you will be starting. I will give you a beat, and you end when you are done.
Hey, Lil Jit gotta know that I spin it. Been up in this rap game, you know that I win it. It's my domain like a dongle, I'll pin it. Fix your camera, boy, you gotta go finnick. Only thing that's little is the height. Edit sweet flicks, I'm higher than a kite. Gotta switch up like you on carbonite. Dressing like Dan cause the shirt's feeling tight.
Wow! Yeesh. Fire. Sorry, I had to cut you off there, but it seems Little Safety, it seems you're in danger. That was some fire bars. And that helmet, it's already kind of on its last legs from what I can see. But it's now your time. I mean, you have the chance to fight back. Yeah. I'm going to give you a beat, and you're going to finish when you are done.
You know what? I don't need a beat. I started this. Let me do this. I got this. I have the best bars here in this place. I will make any rapper here at the college disappear without a trace. I run Barry. Everybody knows that. All you hear when you go there is my tracks. Yeah, you'll never hear Dade stop talking. It's rare. Dade, we all know you have too long of hair. Noah is the worst director you'll ever see. I hope nobody knows that nobody can touch me.
I think you might have misunderstood something here. You are up against Little Circumcision, member of the Big Gonk Steppas. You're not here to rap against the Gossip Gill studio and actors and talent and crew. I think you might want to move your song back to this beef if you can.
No, I guess
okay.
I got more.
Sure. Okay.
Jeremy, fix those graphics, buddy, and do your job. Kieran, your show sucks and you're a slob. Everybody on the set sucks and can't get it right. Sometimes I can't tell if they're normal or they're high. Ethan, I know you're back there somewhere, and I'm coming too. I'm pretty sure everybody knows your brother's better than you.
Okay. I mean, okay, that's gonna be it for this segment. I'm sorry. Little Safety, Little Circumcision, you are the winner of this segment. Little Safety, maybe next time, pick a better opponent than the host of the show. But yes, that will unfortunately be it for this segment. We will be back in our main studio after these commercials. Welcome back to Gossip Gill. Now for our final segment of the night. We have a special guest, an actor from director Jacob Deschamps' Devote, where he tells his story of his experience behind the scenes. Welcome, Ethan, to the show.
Welcome, Kieran. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Whew.
I mean, it's great to have such an actor of actual talent for once. And welcome to the best show on TV. Now, let's start off with the basics. What is this movie even about?
So, Kieran, it's about a teacher who possesses a group of students at a local college. It's not super complex. Jacob Deschamps, the main director, he put a lot of hard work into it, and I'm really proud of my acting and how it was portrayed in the film.
Wow, enticing. Now, what made you so invested with the character you play in the movie?
I felt like it really challenged my acting as a person, and like the whole idea of playing a sinister person and like taking on that role. So yeah. It was really interesting.
Now, this movie is only a few days released, but I watched it. I thought it was great. What do you think about the finished product?
So I'm really proud of my work. you know, the crew and the actors and everyone put in a lot of hard work making sure it was good. When we saw it in the premiere a few days ago, I think I actually saw you. But anyway, it was fully, like, it was nice to, you know, sit and watch it with people who, like, experienced the same things I did.
Now, speaking of being people you're comfortable around, what about that report of a scary man in a morph suit that entered the set and just scared everyone? That wasn't really friendly, was it? What was up with that?
So I'm gonna be honest with you, Kieran. I don't really know. I do feel bad for our main audio person. They freaked out like no
Wow.
other, and it was actually really scary. I didn't really do anything to stop it. I feel like I should have, but it's not union pay.
It's okay. Stuff like that is terrifying. But, you know, someone who also didn't do anything was the director, but that's its own thing. But, like, let's say the director was here. You know, what kind of conversation would you have with him? You know, go back on old times, you know, think about potential future plans. What would you say to him?
I'd thank him for the opportunity. Actually, if I can break the silence for a moment here, he was not a great director, and like he just like he brought out the worst in all of us with his physical and verbal abuse, and it just he just made everything kind of counterproductive.
It's okay. I'm glad you're coming out here, being honest on my show. That's really what this is about.
Thank you for granting me the safe
And
space.
honestly, you know, you don't have to continue if you will, but like, if you could give us anything, maybe some more info, but like, if you're not comfortable, that's okay.
Yeah, he like, I don't know. He was so in my face, and like he was so intense.
I think I'm hearing reports you might have sent us something in from the
yeah.
studio.
I feel like I summed it up better in a video I sent you guys earlier.
Well, if we have that clip, we should play it right now. Let's go ahead.
So when I got the script, I found out that I was playing a pedophilic-based teacher. I be creeping for a living, yo. I feel like Jacob was deflecting a bit. Like, that man, he knows how to be creepy. He very much has made me cry behind the scenes a few times. The wanting to be more like him is kind of starting to be scary because, like, the wrath in his eyes just grows more and more with every outtake. I really am starting to worry about the safety of myself and my fellow actors. He needs to take a step back and realize that he needs anger management.
Wow. I mean, like, just wow. Like, anything to add on?
He was so awful to all of us,
Hey,
and like
It's okay. I mean, I watched it. I was truly heartbreaking. But I mean, I do have some questions. You say that the character was Jacob's repressed mind. What do you mean by that?
I've seen the worst in him, and seeing it in person compared to on a script, it was kind of really scary because like you think it's a fictional character, and then all of a sudden, it's not.
Hey, I understand. Now, I'm going to ask you this again, but I want you to be honest with truly your heart out. If Jacob was here right now, the director was sitting just across from you, what would you say to him with, you know, you're safe here, safe space?
I'd say that, like, he hurt me. He hurt a lot of us, and he can't keep doing that to people. And I just don't know how he's ever gonna, like, get out of my memory. Like, he's there.
It's okay. We're here. You know, our show, we're based on fixing these problems. And that's why we have a special surprise for you. Bring out the director.
What?
No! Ethan, I heard everything you said about me. How could you do this to me, Ethan? How could you do this to me, Ethan? I don't believe this. I trusted you.
Whoa, okay.
Stab me in the back?
Let's calm down here. Well, there
Can't believe it.
you have it. I mean,
Me
just
anger issues?
crazy. It's okay. Ethan, don't worry. This is what I'm here for. I'm going to help you get through this. You spoke with your honest hearts. And Jacob, how did his words make you feel?
I can't even, I'm so overwhelmed with what he said to me, all these lies he's spreading, everything I did for his career. And he comes on this show and he stabs me in the back and defaces my character. I'm gonna be suing you. In fact, I came prepared with my own clip, just like this little weasel right here. So let's take a look at that. Roll my clip, please. Roll my clip.
Jacob has been a fantastic director, and I'm just very, very, very grateful to work with him. And he is really one of the great directors of our time. I have no bad words to say about him. I'm truly excited to continue to work with him.
I mean, that was true, honest words if I've ever seen them. And like, I think finally for once we might have solved the problem. Ethan, I think you might owe Jacob here an apology.
Exactly. Apologize. Call me a good director.
You're a good director.
Good boy. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, well, there you finally have it.
Ethan, come.
Finally, for the first time, we have solved a problems since those two are. They're doing it. Okay, that's the first time we've solved a problem in some way, but that's just the thing we like to solve here. And unfortunately, that is all the time we have today. We will see you next week.